What's up, guys? This is your girl, Marina Moreno. I'm sitting here with the incredibly talented R&B duo, Jake&Papa. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
What's going on with you guys?
Athena's Erotica.
That is the word of not just the day, but it's been the word of last week leading up to the premiere of your video.
It's making the phrase of the year.
Mm-hmm. It can easily be the phrase of the year. Mm-hmm. Easily. So, what is Black Opium for people who don't?
Black Opium, I mean, it's a lot more simple than people think. It's incense. So, if you listen to the song, we're talking about just creating a vibe, you know, making love. So, creating the scene, and it all starts with Black Opium incense.
Now, I've seen the video, and I hope you guys have too. It's very sexy.
Is it?
Oh,
so, I mean, I wish I had those incense in my house, because
oh yeah, you might have to get you some.
I might have to, but then I might walk around in lace all day. And
that's just fine.
No,
a lot more people need to be walking around in lace.
Really, and red lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Why did we just say that at the same time?
I know.
That's dope.
I'm extremely excited for the EP. As I've said probably a million times already. What is Athena's Erotica? Why Athena's Erotica? Why that title?
Athena's Erotica basically embodies sex and war. So we're trying to turn the bedroom into a battlefield. We want to show the similarities between sex and war, basically. Not even just in sex, but in relationships. You know, there are warfare sides. You know, so it's going to be very dark. It's going to be very mysterious. It's going to be violent, but in a positive way.
Pain is love, right?
Pain is love, especially in the bedroom.
So what's your take on Athena's Erotica? Was it a mutual decision to name the EP that? Yeah, or were there other options?
You know what was crazy with that is Jake came up with the idea and he brought it to me, and then we started creating the music together. So the concept of the EP, the title came from his imagination.
How do you guys plan to bring back 90s R&B?
I don't think that you can bring back 90s R&B. 90s R&B was like, 90s music period was like best era for music, I feel. But we're just trying to bring back that feeling, you know? Just that feeling, just genuine music, real singing, good lyrics. The music, the beats were, you know, like R&B music in the 90s was banging. Like Aaliyah, 112, R. Kelly, Jodeci, like their music was banging, you feel me? So we're trying to bring back just that feeling that you got when you heard R&B in the 90s.
Influence. Just saying that word by itself is very, very strong. How do you guys influence our generation, not just sexually, because people hear R&B and they say, oh, they're promoting sex. They just want, you know, my kids to go out and have sex. But how do you plan on influencing our generation to go out and chase their dreams, be the next Jake&Papa? How do you plan on doing that as individuals and through music?
Yeah, I think through our music, we're very honest in our lyricism. We tell stories, and a lot of people on the surface will look at it as sexual music, but if you delve into it, there are really honest stories going on, you know, and we don't just sing about sex. You know, R&B talks about heartbreak, it talks about love, it talks about longing for love. It's basically love in all facets. So we do inspire to love and to spread love, and it's honest, you know. A lot of people aren't honest in their music nowadays.
I agree.
In life, period. Like, we are in a generation where it's like everybody's facading on Instagram, or, you know, trying to make their lives look a certain way, going out to parties just to make their Instagram look popping. It's like life is way deeper than that. And you can find out on your own the hard way, or you could just listen to our music and just start keeping it 100 with yourself.
Yeah.
I agree. How important is lyricism to you guys?
Oh man, it's
important.
everything.
It's extremely important, man. Like in the 50s, it was cool. Keep the lyrics simple, but at this point we've heard it all. People like Eminem have come along and like put words in raps that no one has ever heard before. So it's like you have to dig deeper. Like it's about finding creative ways to say simple things, like Black Opium. Set the mood, light some incense.
I mean, nowadays a lot of people kind of use the industry for the wrong reasons.
That's corny.
And they need to know it.
It's
terrible.
It bugs me too, you know? I mean, I can hear it in your tone. It bugs you. I hear the anger. Subliminally, I hear it, you know? But it's very refreshing that artists like yourselves aren't using it for the wrong reasons. You guys honestly love what you do. It's plain to see in anything that you guys do, whether it's just a simple YouTube video of you guys in the studio to the Black Opium video. It's very, very evident. What would be your message to people trying to make it in this industry? What would be one thing you can tell them?
There's a lot. First of all, we've been at this. We did our first talent show when he was 4 and I was 5. I know that sounds cute, but like we've really been working hard since then. So for one, don't put no time limit on it, because God controls the time, not you. So it's gonna happen when it's time to happen, for one. 2, you can't take anything personal. This is the music business, not the music feelings. Get out of your own way.
Man, I would say study, man. Study the game. Like we were talking about before the cameras came on, me and him were in love with Donny Hathaway before we even really understood what music was. You know, we just knew we loved his voice, you know? And before we knew it, we were singing his songs, studying how he did riffs as compared to how Sam Cooke did riffs. Before we knew it, you know, we just kept on studying, kept studying. But that's what makes us the artists that we are today. If you don't study, you're just going to be caught in your own little bubble making music for yourself, you know, and that's not going to connect to anybody in the world. So study. Yeah, study the people, listen to the people talk. You'll be able to make music that they'll understand. You know, it's a lot of things, you know.
Man, because that's like the realest thing you could say, because at the end of the day, not everybody's going to like you, you know. You're not trying to make everybody like you. All you're trying to do is make music that's universally felt, so that the people who don't even like themselves will respect it.
I think it's kind of like an unrealistic goal to make everybody like you.
Yeah, it's not gonna
It's impossible.
Somebody
It's not gonna
who's
happen.
It's always gonna. I remember somebody telling us they didn't like Thriller by Michael Jackson. That's the day I understood everybody's not gonna like everything.
Everybody
you know?
has an opinion.
Fuck
Everybody's
it.
gonna say something. Everyone's gonna judge.
Yeah, man.
But I agree. As long as you keep at it and you know you keep going,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
You're straight. What is the number one thing you appreciate from fans?
Support, man.
Yeah.
Support. There's so much music coming out every day, literally every day, on YouTube, SoundClouds, everywhere, you know. So for them to support us, take, you know, the time out of their day to really genuinely support us, because our supporters like be there on Twitter even when we're not there, you know. So that means a lot, because you don't have to, and you do.
Hashtag Team Jake&Papa.
Yeah, Team
JP
JP.
was at it.
Yeah.
Yes,
They be
where's
showing
that?
love.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they don't follow you on Instagram, shout out your Instagram, 'cause I think everybody needs to follow you.
Man,
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube is Jake&Papa, all of it. JAKEANDPAPA.
Yeah.
Kept it nice and simple
as
for
that.
you.
Simple as that. I mean, you guys put up some, excuse my language, but some dope shit.
Hey,
man.
man,
Like, I
thank
can't
you.
even.
See,
Yeah.
until this point, I didn't know we could cuss. So
Yeah,
I've been holding back.
Freedom.
It's all good, freedom.
I'd be
yeah.
lying if I said I didn't have a potty mouth myself. I'm
It's
female,
all good.
but you know,
Oh, it's beautiful.
a little naughty here and there.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just in the bedroom, but with clothes on too.
Right,
you know?
yeah. That's
See,
good,
obviously,
man.
Why hide that?
Be
You know?
free, be free, man.
Exactly.
We're all for that. You know?
So, like you had mentioned, before the cameras were actually turned on, we were talking about Donny Hathaway. So, would you mind doing a little bit of some Donny Hathaway? You could do it solo, or you could do it together.
Oh, man.
How you want to do it?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy.
Hang on to the world as it spins around, Jake. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight, and you will last. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Ooh. Just wait and see, someday we'll all be free. Hey. You know? I swear, no matter what, no matter who I'm singing in front of, when I start singing him, my heart starts beating fast. Like,
I got goosebumps.
thank you.
Like, I got goosebumps. I have chills right now.
He
Like,
was the man. Go listen to that original. He was the man.
real, the emotion. You guys, please follow these guys. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you see them walking around, say what's up, because they are honestly the most humble people in this world.
Oh, thank you.
thankful that you guys came out to
Oh,
meet
man,
with
we
me and
appreciate
talk
you
with
having
me
us.
and talk to everybody else. It's very much appreciated. Athena's Erotica, be on the lookout for that. It will be dropping early next month. Mark your calendars, set the timer on your phone.
Yeah.
And again, follow these guys. They keep you updated. They do not keep you waiting on anything. Anything that they do, any show that they do, anything they have coming up, you will know about it. I guarantee you. I promise you. I put money on that. You guys will know.
Yeah.
So, again, be on the lookout. Athena's Erotica. Check out their single and video, Black Opium, on YouTube, on SwaysUniverse.com, DreamUrbanCulture.com. You can find it everywhere. Thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Get it on.